Okay, so I've already got the burner train put in place. There's 4 set screws here that you'll need to tighten up with a wrench, and that sets this burner tip just in the right location. Be very gentle when you're putting this in so you don't chip the burner tip. So the next thing I'm going to do, this is going to be with the preheat hose engaged. It's for a slower heat up and more efficient use over a longer period of time. So what you want to do is take the weight here, push it onto the union, hand tighten this. You don't need to use a wrench to tighten this up. Hand tighten is fine. It'll support itself. Next piece you have is a little air takeoff. And what this does, this hooks in to cool the fire eye. So you just plug it in here, and that's engaged. So the next thing you've got, yeah, that runs all the way up here, and it keeps a little air going in to keep this cooler to protect the fire eye, which is this piece here. You got a little lens there. That goes on the end. And again, you only need to hand tighten. So that detects the flame, and it keeps the power going to the solenoid valve here. So the next thing you want to do is you have the power coming out there. This is the power to the protector fire. Plug that in. Next, what you want to do is the power coming out of the protective fire needs to go to the solenoid valve. So this will put power to the solenoid valve. Solenoid valve will stay open, allowing the gas to flow through. So when you go to plug it in, all you need to do is plug it in here. Switch goes on here. Push button, that'll start the blower, which will engage the power all the way to here. And at that point, that's when you want to have the torch going in there, the gas hooked up, open this valve up, and that'll let gas go into the system and start up the flame. All right, in the next video, I'm going to rearrange this and show you how to go straight in line if you're in a real hurry, which you want to be really careful when you're doing that with the freestanding pot. Because if you heat up the freestanding pot too quickly, it has a tendency to want to crack. That's just what freestanding pots are like. So you want to be very cautious about your heat up. Okay.